Hello and welcome to a new video. I have some good news. I got an email from Google that I meet the requirements of being part in the YouTube partnership program, and that's all thanks to you. So I really want to say thank you. Because this is a journey that I have been going. Yeah, we can look at my YouTube real quick. I started uploading my first videos 12 years ago. And it's funny for me personally to see that it started with piano. Because my dream is slash was like to become a Hollywood composer. So I'm still definitely 100% resonated with Hollywood and LA and music production. The Hollywood film composition part, I'm not so sure about anymore. But yeah, we will find out what it will be. But yeah, I posted a lot of music production videos. This was a 30-day challenge that I did 2 years ago. And before 2 years ago, I just have a couple of videos here where I play a Christmas cover on my parents' piano. And yeah, I figured that this year I wanted to do it a little bit differently. So I started creating educational content. That's what I did for the first time this year. And my first video about improvisation is the one that
Hello.
is on my homepage of YouTube, and it's the one that is best performing. So for me, it was very surprising that when I uploaded my first video this year, not entirely true, by the way, not my first video this year, but my first video, I think, talking about educating other people about playing the piano. Well, it was very surprising for me to see that, positively surprising, that it, was performing really well. I saw it going from 100 views on day one to 200 views on day two, and it kind of growed. Well, we can check the analytics, I guess. So in this first week, it already had 10,000 views. The first 6 days. And then 2 weeks later, it had 14,000 views. Still a lot. But I saw that it went quieter again. But then still it ramps up a little bit. And then here it starts to be quiet again. Still good, but yeah, here the people decided to stop watching. But still, this gave me my first paying clients in school, my community, and I had like 50. And now I changed to a different model where you can join for free, and if you want to help, if you want help from me to play freely, then you can get one-on-one coaching. But anyway, this was really, mind-blowing for me, because this grew a lot, and it's more than half responsible of me being part in the YouTube program right now. So yeah, that's really great. Let's check something else. Maybe I can go through the YouTube videos. Hey, there we go. This is new. So when I got that email, I signed up, I registered, and I just get this notification. That's amazing. So I'm officially accepted. And this is amazing. And this, it's just a long road, but in the end you just need to find, I don't know, find a system for yourself to not be perfect and just upload and see what resonates with people. And it sounds maybe simple, but well, it is simple in the end. It is simple. You are your own limitation, I guess. Because there are so many thoughts that you want to be perfect or something, and then just don't do it. But if you take action and try to be not perfect, I think that is so incredibly important for anyone. So yeah, thank you everybody, and your support is incredibly helpful. So let me just show you something that I bought recently. I will turn this off, and you see a little black screen here. And before I'm gonna explain you what this is, I would like to show you something else, because when I made my first videos this year, one second, I need to find the right screen. Hello. So when I started making educational piano content this year, you couldn't see my hands, right? And then at one point people started to ask me, hey, can you show your hands? Can you set up another camera so we can see your hands, so it is more, yeah, so you can, you know, so you can see the hands. But then here in these videos, I'm gonna teach you creating the melody. You cannot see my hands. So yeah, I decided to purchase a new camera. I had to swap the cameras because the one that was filming my face, I had to connect that one to the ceiling so you can see my hands, because to connect a webcam, a cheap webcam, it's gonna be horrible quality. And this camera on the ceiling is a Canon M50, which is a decent mirrorless camera that captures the piano well, I think. And yeah, so there's that. And now there's been no one who asked me, hey, can you purchase a drawing tablet? But I think it's gonna help with making the videos. So let me give you a demonstration. Because what I struggle with is that when I talk in my videos and I say, for example, a chord progression, let's say C, F, G, C, then it would help tremendously if you can see that somewhere on the screen. And I wanted to solve that with a Google Doc. And then I have like this Google Doc, and then, you know, and then you open a new page and then you write it down. But it would be so much faster if we just do it like this. We talk about C, F, G, and C. I still need to get used to it a little bit. C, F, G, C. Let's put the mic a little bit backwards so it looks more clean. And then, for example, C, F, I want to play not the red block, but I want to play G yellow. That's cool, right? So you can play so yeah, if you're watching my video for the first time, then I'm gonna explain you a little bit. because I created a piano method that you can play the piano without reading notes. Essentially, you learn patterns that I have created for you. In totals, there are 5, and I connect them to colors. So one is red, one is yellow, one is green, one is purple, and one is blue. And these patterns, you can change them on the different piano positions. So let's say this is C red. That's a pattern that you can learn in one day. I have free content about that. And you can, if you change your hand position to a different white key on the piano, doesn't matter which one, it will always sound good. You can play different chords. So let's do that more fast, and let's do that again. So what I'm doing right now is C red, F red, C red, F red. Let's do that again. If that goes too fast, I would like to invite you in our school community where you can ask questions and where someone can ask, for example, oh, I'm working on this new progression. I have C major and A minor. What can I add to that chord progression in order to sound beautiful? And then I can answer with, oh, maybe you can add F. But the cool thing about joining a community is that it's not just me. It can also be David, who says, oh, you need to play D minor there. Or it can be Julia, who says, you can play A flat major there, which sounds more exotic. Or someone else can say, oh, this chord is amazing. So yeah, if that sounds good to you, then there's a link below where you can join. And back to the video. So we have C red, F red, C red, F red. Just one more thing about the community. It includes a classroom where you have free training to learn the red block, the yellow block, the purple block, etc. So there's that. Let's make this more interesting. So what I like to play is everything double. C red, C red, F red, F red. That will then sound like this. And let's do D red. And then G red. As you can see, I still need to get used to how I write on this tablet thing, because the position is a little bit off. Let's do that one more time. C, C, F, F, D, D, G, G. Now I want to give you a little trick that I really like to do. It's about the yellow block. So let's go really quick over the yellow block. It's a slight variation to the red block because you are doing this. That's the yellow block. So right now we are playing C yellow. If you want to play F yellow, then you start with your pinky at the F. The rest stays the same. If you want to do, for example, A yellow, You can also combine it with chords, very important. If you know about chords, then let's do C minor. Just for you to hear the context real quick. Etc. So now I was playing C minor yellow 3 times, then the red block 1 time, and A flat major afterwards. Yeah, so let's go back to the core idea of what we're doing. We were playing C, C, F, F, D, D, and G, G. And what I would like to do is to not play D red, but D yellow. That's it. And then the little trick that I really like to do is to play the first D yellow in a lower octave and the second D yellow in a higher octave. And then to play it really fast, just for you to make it sense, it sounds like this. Sorry. And then in context, starts at C red. So we're playing a lot of notes, so it sounds very complex and it looks very complex, but the essence is that we're playing red and yellow and 4 different start positions. So that makes playing the piano very simple. Let's do that with another chord progression. C, C, A minor, A minor, F, and G. That will sound like this. And now we're going to do that same trick to F yellow. So keep in mind that I'm going to play the first F in a lower octave and the second F in a higher octave. And then when you play a melody, because we're only talking about the left hand, just to make the foundation, and to add it with a melody, it sounds even better. Which I improvise, of course, so that will be another video. I cheated a little bit because I was also adding G sus4, which is not G red. So to end this video, I'm gonna talk about that real quick. sus4 is the most amazing thing if you want to create tension, if you want to play beautiful music. So what is G sus4? This is G, and this is G sus4. There we go. And what does it do? It's a chord that you can never end on unless you want to annoy people. Because this is a chord that doesn't end the song. It just creates a lot of tension. And you really want to hear this one, right? And then you can finally sleep, or then you're finally home, or then you're, then you get the dopamine hit. So with this, it's like, oh, I need my coffee. Oh, I need my whatever cigarette, or I need my... So you need your whatever thing, and then when you get it, then yes, you're home. How do we implement that with color blocks? It's very simple, but it is a little bit stretchy. So this is G red. And this is G red, but then with the sus4. Let me change the camera so you can see it better. And then to make the solution. In context, that sounds like this. Sorry, I did the yellow one, not the red one. Let's do that one more time. So first the sus4, and then the normal one, the red one. So yeah, that is something we can talk about. I hope you like the writing on the screen. I love it, actually. So yeah, I look forward to make many more videos with that. So again, thank you for watching from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot, and like really, this means so much that I'm now part of the music, the YouTube partnership program. I'm talking a little bit soft because it's here like 1 a.m. and I don't want to wake the neighbors. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm usually not that person that you can see true happiness shine through, but because maybe I'm a very introvert person. But yeah, just want you to know that this means a lot and I'm super happy with it. Thank you so much. And see you in the next one.